From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, most of us dodged the bullet on those old thunderstorms tonight. They mainly stayed down in far southeast Oklahoma, and you can see we've dropped 3 of the counties in our viewing area from the thunderstorm watch. Most of that activity now pretty far down to the south and moving into the southwestern portions of Arkansas. Not much going on in the wake of it. And here's a look at that severe cell that's once again south of Big Cedar near the Bethel area, north of Broken Bow, moving eastward. A lot of lightning with these, but fortunately, hopefully for us, things are winding down in southeast Oklahoma. J.D. McManus still out, as is Sequoia Quentin down in southeast Oklahoma, watching things for us as these storms move through far southeast Oklahoma. Pretty interesting day. 89 in Altus, a couple of locations down here over 90, 80 in Oklahoma City, 61 in Tulsa, but look at Bristow there at 75. Just managed lower 50s in the northeast part of the state. This was that storm system that moved through the area, providing that crazy range of temperatures and today's thunderstorms. Colder weather off to the north, 92 today down in San Antone. So things get interesting this time of year, and they'll continue to be interesting for us going forward. This system continues to slide away. We'll see cooler air filter in behind it for the next couple of days before things warm up ahead of our next system. So as we head into Monday, that'll be the coolest day of the next few. Then things will start to rebound for us ahead of another storm system. By Wednesday, we're pretty warm, but notice another storm system out to the west. That's going to move through, bring us another chance for some rain and maybe some snowflakes late, especially north. On its way out, and that'll be followed by some pretty significantly cool weather by March standards, especially as you head off to the north. Notice we'll get in on some of that cool weather through next weekend, and it's really going to linger for a while. It's going to be kind of a chilly 3 or 4 day stretch as we head into the following week. In the meantime, all quiet in Tulsa, 53 degrees, north wind at 15. That's going to be a little bit gusty overnight tonight. 40s in the areas north and west of Tulsa, 53 in Tulsa, and those 50s extend southeastward from here. Cooler air filters in as we head through the overnight hours. We'll see those temperatures 30s and 40s in the morning. Then in the afternoon, with a kind of a blustery north wind, maybe a passing sprinkle, and generally cloudy skies will only warm into the low 50s. So certainly jacket weather for most of us. Even cooler on Monday. Then we'll start to turn the corner and warm back up as we head into Tuesday as south winds return. And then we'll top out Wednesday into Thursday before that next system moves in that could maybe provide a good chunk of the area with ½ inch to 1 inch of rain. We'll see how it plays out. That's a 7-day rain forecast, so keep that in mind. And as we take a look at our rain, once again, kind of peaks up on Thursday. Another system could approach that next Monday, as overall we'll get at least a few dry days here. And mostly, unfortunately, down temperatures. This time of year, we usually are in the low to mid 60s. So we're going to be a good, most of these days, 5 to 10 to 15 degrees cooler than that. So winter not quite done with us yet. The other thing going on, we're about to spring forward. So as we head into Sunday, we're going to see that sunset stretch to almost 7:30. It's also a good time once again to check some batteries and do some of that. Weather radios, smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, just to make sure they're good and replace those batteries if needed. In the meantime, midnight, windy, most of the rain gone. Can't rule out a passing sprinkle. 7 a.m., chilly, breezy. Winds do relax a bit during the afternoon. We're going to top out in the lower 50s. Kind of somewhat breezy conditions, generally cloudy skies, but all in all, once again, it could be a whole lot colder. And then as we move forward from there, chilly Monday, becoming a bit more mild Tuesday. Pretty decent on Wednesday. It's going to be a little on the windy side. Then our next system sweeps through on Thursday, and that's going to bring us a pretty good stretch of some pretty below normal temperatures. So we're not going to quite be ready to put the jackets away yet. Also, if you started to put some plants out, you're going to want to watch those. There's going to be several nights over the next week and a half or so that we're going to have the potential to be near to below freezing. So just be aware of that as well. That's it for weather. On over to sports.